Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Witcher. Today we're going to continue in our adventure. We recently pretty much killed the whole town off. There was the beast that we took care of last episode. It finally came out at us. We oiled up our blade and we took out that dangerous monster. It turns out we did save the town from that dangerous beast, but we also killed a lot of the town, so that was unfortunate. But what are we going to do today? Well, let's get caught up on exactly what we were at. It looks like we do have an update for Berengar's secret, so let's read through that and see what the update is. Berengar was captured by the Salamanders, but managed to escape. The organization interrogated him. What did they ask, and what did he betray? Only the Witcher himself can answer that. Berengar probably fled to Vizima. I should look for him there. Okay, so there we go. We've got that. Berengar they did end up capturing Berengar. We learned that last episode, and we're not sure exactly what information he gave up to them. Hopefully not much, because as a Witcher, you would think that you have, like, you would think as a hardened Witcher, you would be less likely to give up important information. I don't know. We'll see. All right, Witcher's secrets. There's also an update to this one. I interrogated the leader of the gang from the outskirts and gained some new information. The man mentioned someone named Azar Javed. I should remember that. Alvin said the bandits often mentioned Vizima, so that is where the trail leads. A lot of these quests are taking me to Chapter 2, essentially, which I believe is entering Vizima. All right, so the Salamander's Tail. I must find the city gate that Michael is guarding, and then the ghoul contract. We want to turn this into Kalkstein, but I think I can find him in Vizima to do that. We have the Berengar's secret and the Witcher's secrets. This is all prologue quests, like they were first introduced in the prologue, but we can't complete them yet. So anyway, let's go ahead and follow the Salamander's Tail. Let's go to the gate where Michael is, and let's try to get into the city. All right. Oh, look, it's Shani. She must be still out here. I wonder if I can say any... Oh, I've just got to follow her. Okay. So we're going to follow each other out here. Okay, she's not taking the main path, I guess. Come on, Shani.
Quickly, Geralt. Let's leave this cursed place. The city gates are just up the road.
All right, I'm coming, Shani. Is the place cursed? Well, it used to be cursed. It's not... I mean, maybe it's just cursed because of all the dead people that were laying around. But the beast curse is gone. At least we have that. I wonder if anyone is going to find out about what happened to this town and then go searching for me in Vizima. I feel like... I wonder if the city guards even know. I wonder if the city guards know what happened in the town and if people are going to try to come after me or something for killing the people in that town.
Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here.
Me too. The beast is dead. The salamanders are dead.
And the peasants.
I have a pass. Mikkel should let us enter.
Let's go.
Yeah. I do...
Talk to the guard. Let's get out of here.
Okay. I'll talk to the guard. Pfft, that's such a weird...
Mikkel, I need to enter the city. I have a pass.
I wanted to say I was sorry. I apologize, Witcher.
Apologize to Ilsa, Mikkel.
Sergeant, that Witcher's here. The one I told you about.
Oh, okay. So they are after me.
Who do we have here, Mikkel? Is this the man we want?
Yes, sir, Sergeant, sir. It's that filthy freak, the Witcher.
Wow.
A blasphemer
Traitor.
and a counterfeiter, do I guess well?
Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city. They came with that letter of safe conduct from the Order.
Now, if that's a Knight of the Order, then I'm Princess Ada.
Son of a bitch.
Oh shit, I gotta fight. I did not expect this. Oh, I'm surrendering. Does he feel that he's outnumbered? Does he feel that he can't take them all? Okay, chapter 2, here it is. I guess I'm in a dungeon.
Hey, let me out of here, I'm innocent. Those £5 of Fisstech were for personal use. Hey you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief, let me out.
Decent thief.
Shut your trap, I'm busy.
Jethro, keep it down. You're looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me. Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous. I said shut up!
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
Yeah.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance the Vizeman? Come on, I wanna see your hands
Oh
in the
my
air.
god, you such a bad decision, brother.
Jethro, open the cell.
Ooh, scared, soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Professor, move it. You're free.
The professor? He was in prison?
Ironic, our paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher. We'll meet again.
How did he get in prison?
You're making a mistake. This man's a murderer.
You fail to grasp the basic rules governing this world. You're a genetically modified murderer with no place in modern society. But we'll tend to that problem next time. Farewell.
I can't wait.
Wow. So, wait a minute. Can I just leave? Okay, wait. New journal entries. Characters. The professor. Journal of Vincent Meis. Okay, before I do anything, really quick. I don't think I can exit. I don't want to... Just in case, if I click it and it opens and it starts some kind of cutscene, I don't want to click it yet. So I'm going to go journal. Alvin, the captain of the city guard, released the professor, one of the most wanted criminals of Temeria. Why? How did they catch him, number one? And then number two, why would they release him? That's crazy. All right, the professor. Again, like I said last video, if I see that there's an update, I often have a hard time figuring out which part of the paragraphs are an update, so I'm just going to read the whole thing. One of the leaders of the Salamandra attack on Kaer Morhen was a man called the Professor, who seemed to be a cunning assassin. The other leader was a mage, and that ended up being Azar, Javed, something like that. It turned out that the assault on Kaer Morhen was not the Professor's first foul deed. The arrest warrant showed clearly that my opponent is a wanted man. The Professor was released from the dungeon right in front of my eyes. He mocked the law and proved to me just how powerful Salamandra is. Yeah, so I guess it was the Salamandra connections that pretty much got him out. Azar Javed, that's the guy I was trying to say earlier. And if we look at locations, we've got a dungeon. The dungeon is where those criminals unlucky enough to fall into the hands of the city guard are kept. Prisoner turnover in the jail is relatively high. Some are released, usually to return after a while others are executed on the scaffold. Captain Vincent Meis of the city guard is the jail's warden. The dungeon affords access to the sewers, which run under the entire city of Vizima. Oh, so from the dungeon, I can actually get to the sewers. I imagine that I'm going to have to do that now. We've got some other things. Bindweed was specifically created to counter monsters which employ acid as a weapon. Witchers also call it swamp potion because monsters can spit acid or have caustic blood, or most often found in swamps. Okay, and then white honey. White honey strongly stimulates the production of purifying enzymes in Witcher's mutated bodies. Thus, it frees their bodies of the effects of toxicity, though it simultaneously nullifies the beneficial effects of any potion previously consumed. White honey does not alleviate the effects of common venoms and poisons. Oh, okay. So it's specifically for Witcher potions. That's specifically what it's for. And as far as I understand, I'm all caught up on everything else. All right. So let's go back here and explore this a bit. All right, so first of all, this prisoner probably wants to fight me. I will talk to him, but I kind of want to talk to the other people first. So, who are you?
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to.
Holy shit.
Tomorrow.
That's tough.
I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's start a game. Let's play 5. He just wants to... Dude, he just wants to play some dice. I feel like I should let him win. I feel like I should let him win. This is like his last day. 5, 5, 5. Definitely gonna keep the 3 5s. Do you want to raise? He has a full house. He's already better off than me. But if I get a 4 of a kind, meaning if I throw the other 2 dice and I get a 5, then I could win. I mean, what is he going to use the money for? What if I just accept the bet? So I'm not going to add more money, but I'll roll these. Ah, no, he wins. He doesn't have to roll anything. Yeah. Oh, so there's another round. I feel like I should just let him win. So 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Damn, I have pretty much nothing. Hardly have anything to go on at all. He has a pair, I got a pair, he's got a pair of 5s. I'm gonna just hold here. I'll see if I can get another 2. Damn. 2 pair? 2 pair's not bad. He's gotta now get something. What? 4 of a kind? Dude! I feel like it's rigged because I've never won a single match.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
I'll slay the monster.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yo-ho!
You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
So this is now following, I should mention to you guys, by the way. So one quick thing, I have been reading The Last Wish simultaneously along with playing this game. And that opening cinematic hints at basically what will happen, what happens in that first book. And I think now that I realize what that officer just said, saving the king's daughter, now it might be related to that or it might not, because what I saw in the first trailer was a Striga, not a Cockatrice. So I'm a little confused there. But anyway, let's look at our journal because we got a character update. The character update is Vincent Meis. We just read this. Vincent is the captain of the city guard and the main executor of the king's law in the temple quarter. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to fight this man.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard and go free.
Let's do it.
He's probably big and strong, but I mean,
I'm about to kill you, you bastard!
I kind of don't know how.
Time to die!
I kind of don't understand how fist fighting works. Ooh! 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 Got him! I didn't really understand how fist fighting works, but that was good enough, I guess. Did he just do that?
Bastard. You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The Cockatrice is no joke.
Yeah, I didn't use any
Next
spells.
time, you'll get beaten.
All right, so I've got a quest here, Prison Break, Chapter 2. All right, I defeated the thug. I can now go down to the sewers and face the Cockatrice to get my freedom back. I must talk to Vincent about it. I need my weapons, of course.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
Yeah, where's my sword?
We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
Oh, a silver sword.
Yes, idiot. That one.
I finally get a...
Get it from Jethro. The rest of your gear's in deposit for afterwards.
Oh, I finally got a silver
One more
sword.
thing. I'll pay extra for the monster's head, provided it's undamaged.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, well, updated Berengar's secret. Ooh, so what does this say? A memory of a blade. This is a new quest I have here. Jethro split the beans. He said they found the silver sword at Thaler's place. I wonder where the fence got it from. I need to visit him as soon as this business is over. So I wonder that means that maybe this silver sword is actually Berengar's sword. The guards got their hands on a Witcher's sword. It probably belonged to Berengar. I need to talk to the fence who owns the place where the sword was found. Strange, but I find myself following in the footsteps of this mysterious Witcher. I doubt he would ever part with his sword voluntarily, so he may be in trouble again. Must talk to the fence who had the Witcher's sword. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go back to chapter 2. Make sure I'm tracking this.
Oh, the sword. Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes, we also confiscated a potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has... concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with a Cockatrice.
Watch my belongings. I'll be back, and I'll want everything returned.
All right, so we've got a Cockatrice in the sewers. This is gonna be dangerous, guys. Is that the Cockatrice right there? Gross. Wow. It's not gonna move? Oh, why didn't it move? Okay, so that was not a Cockatrice then, because that would have been really quick and easy. Oh, okay, so I need that for sure. Let's go ahead and get the flint, the goose fat, all of this stuff. Let's take it all. This is a drowner brain. I guess that was a drowner. Oh, whoa, who are you?
Oh, you're a Witcher?
Indeed.
White hair, vertical pupils, signs of mutation.
Skip the medical exam.
Forgive me. I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
Order of the Flaming Rose.
Concerning the combat skills of witchers.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Okay.
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak. The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component, and precious. Its tail feathers are even more valuable.
Impressive knowledge.
I confess my knowledge of monsters ends with the cockatrice. My late father, Ike of Denesle, may he rest in peace, left me an engraving of the beast. There were many more engravings, but they were lost inside a manticore's stomach. Only the cockatrice's image survived.
My sympathies. Did you hunt the manticore too?
No, I wasn't at home at the time. When I returned, I discovered my father, despite his infirmity, had decided to fight the manticore. He asked to be tied to a horse, and with a prayer, he charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end.
When I reached the site of their struggle, the monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it could not dislodge my father from his armor, it nearly swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in Ike's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest in peace.
Think you can kill the cockatrice?
The sacred flame will guide me.
What prompted you to enter the sewers after a beast?
It threatens Vizima. The Order's been fighting beasts for a while, rather effectively, too.
Wait, that's Witcher's work.
Yeah.
You Witchers are relics and few in number. You're no competition. The Order demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners here too. Let's join forces instead. I long to see your combat skills, and I assure you, my sword is at your disposal.
All right. You know, as a Witcher, Geralt would probably say I work alone. I personally want the help. But I feel like Geralt would be stubborn. Should I play this like I'm playing as Geralt, or should I play this like I'm playing as me? I know for a fact Geralt would say I work alone. But I don't want to do that. I want his help. Fuck. I'll do this as Geralt.
No thanks. I work alone.
As you will, but don't be surprised to see the cockatrice's corpse. Farewell.
I really... Oh, whoa! Just that easy, huh? Okay, so they're right here. Let's go ahead with group style then. Whoa, I don't have anything in... That sure is a lot of them. There sure is a lot of drowners down here. And I don't have any skill points in the silver sword, so this fighting is gonna be rough. All right, so let's look at our inventory here. Yeah, I don't have any skill points when it comes to the silver sword. As you can see, I have nothing going on here because I haven't needed it. So yeah, this is gonna be tough. Now all of a sudden I've got to fight a big monster. Oh, I don't know that herb. Okay, I can't gather that. Place of power. What is this? Sign intensity increased for 100% for 5 hours. Okay, let's look at the map here. I've got to go this way. What is this? Exit to the temple quarter, and this is the Cockatrice's lair. Well, we definitely got to go to the Cockatrice's lair. I'm gonna go with journal, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm prison break. This is the one that I wanna, yeah, definitely that one. It says I have skinnable items in my... So, what is a skinnable item? I don't know exactly what to do with skinnable items. Okay, so I have some cat potions, blizzard. I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind. Oh, goodness. Oh shit, there it is. Where is it? Oh, it's behind me. Ah! Well, that wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty easy, to be honest. I thought that was gonna be hard.
Well, well, the Cockatrice dissected, nice and clean.
I'm a witcher. I've been slaying monsters since childhood.
Don't forget your trophy. Vincent put a price on the Cockatrice's head.
Good advice. Know the way out?
I do. Take the Cockatrice's head and follow me.
Lead the way.
Okay. Well, let's pick up the remains then. We've got the Cockatrice feather. We've got the head, which goes right here. Oh, cool. That's on my... Wait. Is it hanging on my side now? I think. And then what is this? Malakard Sephara. A Sephara symbolizing the kingdom. It's a quest item. Oh, it's like really... It is hanging there, but it's super tiny. It's not like a big head like it is in The Witcher 3. Alright, well I have it. I am curious though, what's back here? I never got to explore back here. I'm curious to go back. Oh, there's a fire over here? There's an actual fireplace? And a barrel? Okay, well I don't need that. I've already got that. Oh, new talents acquired. Perfect. I really need the new talents here. So let's go to, what do I do here? Its second attack in sequence consists of 5 blows. Let's go with that, that, and that. All right, there we go. So that way I've got a second attack in sequence. The torture, a special attack consisting of a single blow. 4th attack in sequence. Wow. All right, so that way in every single category for the silver sword, I now have more sequence moves. So that's good. And let's meditate. Let's just get up now. Oh, 1 hour. I've got to meditate 1 hour. All right. Is there anything else? Anything else over here of interest? There are some corpses in a barrel. Who's that? Damn, this place is... Why is there so many dead bodies in the sewer? Since when is that like a normal thing?
Make haste.
Make haste. All right, I'm hasting, brother. Got remains over here. Don't want to miss out.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part. But...
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Footsteps?
Few would dare venture here.
Footstep? Who the hell are you? I don't even have... It's an assassin? Wait, did I just use the wrong end of my blade? Why would I do that? So who sent assassins to kill me? Someone didn't want me to make it out of the sewers.
Friends of yours?
You could say so. The thugs with the Salamandra sign have been bothering me for a while.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
The captain of the guard, the loon from the jail, and the prisoners. I fought the Cockatrice for my freedom.
A limited number of suspects. You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader of those bandits. I have a friend in Vizima, a detective. See him for help.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts, as the world is still filled with them.
You did well, Siegfried. Glad we met. I need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the Cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
we might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Oh, well, there we go. There's a monster right there. They just... That's such some weird moves there. All right, well, we've got plenty of drowner brains here. Oh, a whetstone. Let's take all of that. Will the whetstone actually work on my silver sword, though? We'll see. Increases damage inflicted. Oh, it does work. But maybe I shouldn't have done that because it only works for 15 hours. I kind of just wasted it. Shit. Well, I guess you learn. You live and learn. Exit the temple quarter? What are these bars? Oh, they're locked. Okay. So I might have to come back to these sewers again because there's bars right there. But let's get out. And they were locked, so that means they can be unlocked.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, and beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
All right. Well, it looks like I've made it out of the sewers here. Relief? Temple quarter. What is a relief? Oh, I put stuff in there? All right, well, let's look at locations. We've got the the sewers here. The sewers beneath Vizima were built in the age when an ancient elven city stood on the site. Not much of their original greatness remains, but they still serve their function well. Connecting the temple quarter and the trade quarter, they carry off sewage from the entire city, rendering the stench of the gutters a little less overbearing. The sewers have recently become infested with monsters, especially drowners. Apparently, a cockatrice has also made its lair there. Well, it's no more. It's been taken out. Then there's the Temple Quarter. Let's learn a little bit more about the Temple Quarter. The Temple Quarter of Vizima is strangely reminiscent of a quarrelsome, dirty prostitute who, despite her disagreeable appearance and personality, remains somehow alluring. This may be because of the uncomplicated, illicit entertainment it offers, always a temptation. Beggars, shady characters, scowling poor folk, frustrated non-humans, and of course, ladies, occupy every corner. Recently, Vizima's Temple Quarter was cut off from the rest of the world by the threat of an epidemic. The few city guard patrols that come here try not to venture too far into the quarter's dark alleys, where brutal deeds take place each night. At the center of Vizima's Temple Quarter stands Saint Lebioda's Hospital, the only place of solace for the poor and plague victims. Alongside the hospital stand the headquarters of the Order of the Flaming Rose, which tries to combat local crime. Okay. So this is really good to know a little bit more about the history of this quarter or this section of Vizima. It seems to be the more rundown, poor part of the town, but it does have St. Lebioda's Hospital, and it also has the headquarters of the Order of the Flaming Rose. I don't understand why the headquarters of the Order of the Flaming Rose would be in a place like this. You'd think that would be in a more affluent place. We've also got an update for a cockatrice. Cockatrices are born of eggs laid by roosters consorting with other roosters. Are you saying cockatrices are born from gay roosters? The egg must be incubated for 44 days by a toad. Oh, okay, so it's more than just that. Which is devoured by the little beast as soon as it hatches. A cockatrice hates everything that lives so fiercely that its glance turns the living to stone. Only a bold adventurer with a mirror can deflect its deadly gaze and defeat the cockatrice. Okay, well, it wasn't too hard for me to beat. So basically you're saying it's an upset rooster. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go this way.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
The private eye? Raymond Meroloev. New journal entry. Detective's house. As in many large cities of the north, in Vizima, one can enlist the services of a private investigator, an expert in sensitive issues, discreet investigations, and tracking suspects. Detective Raymond Marloev, I do not know how to say that, is available at his office day and night. Okay, so we've got a lot of quest updates here. Prison break. Siegfried gave me the key to a door leading out of the sewers. Vizima and all its dangers await outside. I need to recover my things as soon as possible. Yes, I definitely want to do that. There's also the suspect, Vincent Meis. I suspect the captain of the city guards, Vincent Meis, might be working for Azar. I will try to wring the truth out of him. And that would make sense. Someone in the guard is let out the professor, so... for more information on Vincent, see the character section of the journal. Oh. So I need to learn more about Vincent Meis. And then the beast of the sewers. I killed the cockatrice and took its head as proof. I should see Vincent now. Yeah, well, first off, I need to get my damn stuff. Because I'm not going any longer without my stuff. Which is way over there. There is a door to the detective's house. I will come back to this. Is it marked on the map? It is marked on the map, so that way I can always come back. But right now, I just want my stuff more than anything. What is this? Armor of the Order? There's Siegfried and a signboard. Okay, cool, cool. Good to see him, but I got shit to do. Oh, not this way. Let's see, which way should I go? So I imagine I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the city here. An advertisement? For what? Vivaldi and Sons Cooperative Bank. Keeping your coins safe for the last 5 centuries. Wow, has it really been that long that they've been doing that? Signboard for the marketplace. All right, is my stuff here somewhere? City dungeon. Got it. Here's a notice board, but first, let's go into the dungeon. There's Vincent.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
Wow. 400's quite a bit.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses? You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
Huh. Alright. Alright, where's my stuff? The Beast of the Sewers. I received my reward. The suspect. Perhaps it's worth checking what can possibly go on in the warehouse tonight. Vincent isn't exactly the talkative type, but he did mention checking out various warehouses at midnight and not being paid for it. Interesting. Perhaps I should visit a few warehouses in the slum district at midnight. For more information on Vincent, see the character section. Yeah, perhaps it's worth checking what can possibly go on in a warehouse in the slums district at midnight. So I don't think it has to be tonight. It just has to be at midnight at some point. So if we go back to the characters, it keeps telling me to look at them. So fucking hell, I can't even say his name. Azar Javed. All right, so the mage attacked Caramoran in order to steal the Witcher's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the forces that attacked Caramoran was a mage so powerful that even Triss Marigold could not oppose him. The organization that he leads uses the symbol of a salamander. The mysterious mage using the salamander symbol is a skilled alchemist who is researching mutation. The mysterious mage is Azar Javed, an exotic name suggesting that he comes from... Yeah. So this is the update. The mage is in hiding, yet his influence extends over the whole of Vizima and possibly beyond. Jethro, he's the guard of the city dungeon. He would merely be a standard smartass, except that he's addicted to Fisstech. Okay. Then there's Siegfried. This is the guy that I found of Denesle, the way he pronounced it, I remember. Siegfried of Denesle, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose, is an idealist who adheres to the Order's rules but is not devoid of common sense. Polite and open, he is unlike many of his brothers from the Order in that he is not prejudiced. He is undeniably courageous and demonstrated this when he descended alone into the sewers to fight the Cockatrice. That's true. I was a little confused because I said I work alone, but he still helped me. I thought that was an important decision. Apparently it wasn't. All right, so there is an update to Vincent. Vincent Meis was one of the few who knew that I was going into the sewers to kill the Cockatrice, and that I could only leave by the exit where I encountered the Salamandra bandits. Yeah, so he might be working for the professor or Azar Javed or something like that, so let's get my damn gear.
You killed the Cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Of course.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the Cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
Alright, so my prison break. I must take my things from the chest, which is where? Oh, you can actually open the floor grating? Oh, that's how you get to the sewers, I bet. Yeah, this has got to be it. Okay, so let's transfer all of it. Boom. This is the steel sword. That goes up there. This is my silver sword. I don't really see the point in carrying around an axe. I don't really see the point. Okay, so, there we go. We'll just keep the Witcher's silver sword and steel sword, and we are good to go. Oh, shit, look at all the gold that I have now. Wow, I'm rich. I feel like I'm rich now. All right, well, there we go.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
The Fisstech. It's the Fisstech.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
Oh, okay.
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I actually read that advertisement about the Vivaldi's bank.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamandra badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
Dude, stop.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fisstech. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fisstech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
That was pretty sure he was talking about foreskin there. I'm not sure. Should I give him a gift? Golan, Fisstech? I don't know if I should give him a gift, to be honest. I don't know why I would. I'm actually just gonna not do that. I actually did get a bunch of good information, but I wouldn't know what to get him. So if I, what should I give him? Here's a red shawl. Enjoy. Okay, so I guess we should exit out here. We did get an update on this suspect, Vivaldi. I have some evidence suggesting there is some sort of connection between the dwarf Vivaldi and the salamander. I'll talk to the dwarf and learn more. For more information on Golan Vivaldi, yes, indeed. So here he is, this dwarf here. Golan Vivaldi is a dwarf who's very touchy about his race. The Vivaldis are financiers, and one of their banks is located in Vizima's trade quarter. Yeah, I saw that. The money for the professor's bail came from Vivaldi's bank. That's how the criminal walked free. Now, I don't understand exactly why that has anything to do with the bank and Golan, because if somebody uses money from a bank, that doesn't mean the bank is guilty. No, that means the person that used the money is guilty. Like, so that doesn't make a lot of sense, but maybe somehow this guy is actually involved. Okay. All right, so let's go. Get out of here. I think what I want to do is I want to turn in to stick on the thread of this, kind of keep in order of the quests here. I have this the thing on my hip, the Cockatrice that I want to turn in. Oh, and then, so we learned about, there is a mysteriously wealthy man. He's offering a reward for Salamandra brooches. Clearly, the gang got on his bad side. Jethro told me I can find this individual's messenger every evening at the inn. I should talk to him. So it's in the evening. It's not just at any time. This is the suspect, Vivaldi, suspect Vincent Meis, memory of a blade. So where is the one for the Cockatrice? That's what I want to know. So the Witcher's secrets, the salamanders are holed up somewhere in this city. Secret advised me to contact a private investigator. Aha, good idea. I know monsters, but I could use professional to help me with this investigation. I think that's probably what I'll do next. I must talk to the fence who had the Witcher's sword. There's a lot to do, and I've got to figure out what the hell it is that I want to do. I wonder if it's possible to track... Oh, he's out there. Way out there. Whoa, this place is large. Is the map really that big? This here is Vizima. This here is the outskirts. And is all of this explorable? Is all of this out here? All of this way out here, is all of this explorable in the game? First of all, if it is, the game is way larger than I thought it was. I thought the game was gonna be like this, and that's pretty much it. I didn't realize the game was gonna be this big. Wow. Okay. Okay, so let me figure out what the hell am I gonna do? I want to do one thing at a time. So I kind of want to turn in the ghoul contract, but that's in the outskirts. Let's do... I will do Memory of a Blade. I'm going to go to Jethro Split the Beans. He said they found the silver sword at Thaler's place. I wonder where the fence got it from. So I'm going to try to investigate this blade. And, yeah, oh, good. It's just right here next to me, so that's good. Since it's really close by, I might as well. So let's go ahead and go in here and see if this guy knows where this silver sword came from. By the way, that looks dope, the way I have both swords on my back like that. Oh, what is this? Recent history. The work deals with the Nilfgaardian War, its causes and consequences. Oh, am I running out of inventory space? Okay, so recent history. Field Marshal Cohorn's strategy failed when his flanking maneuver was stopped by the heroic Viziman infantry led by Governor Bronabor, though they paid dearly for their heroism in blood. While the Vizimans resisted, Nilfgaard's left flank crumbled. Some began to flee while others banded into small groups to defend themselves as they were surrounded. The same soon happened on the right, where the tenacity of the dwarves and mercenaries finally broke Nilfgaardian momentum. A loud cry of triumph rose on the battlefield as the hearts of the royal knights filled with new courage. Nilfgaardian spirits fell, and men's hands went limp, and our warriors began cutting them down. And Field Marshal Menno Cohorn realized that the battle was lost as he saw his men being killed and dispersed all around. His officers and knights came to him leading a fresh horse, urging him to flee, to save his life. But the Nilfgaardian's marshal's heart was fearless. It wouldn't be right, he said, refusing the reins. It wouldn't be right to run like a coward from the field on which, under my orders, so many good men have fallen for the Emperor. Wow. Crazy. Let's drop that. Let's open that journal entry. So, this is a history of the first Nilfgaardian invasion began 10 years ago. All right, so let's read this. After crossing the Yaruga River, the Black Ones attacked Centra. The capital was taken by surprise. Its citizens were slaughtered and the queen committed suicide. Brugge, Sodden, and Temeria stood against Nilfgaard. It seemed the Nilfgaardian offensive was unstoppable, but the three states managed to halt it at the Battle of Sodden. Altogether, 22 mages fought for the northern kingdoms, 14 of whom died. Yet in the end, it was the mages who negotiated a truce. After 3 peaceful years, during a meeting of the Brotherhood of Sorcerers, there occurred a schism in the organization and its members fought each other. As a result, many died and the Brotherhood disbanded. At the same time, the Imperial forces attacked the northern kingdoms. The kings were divided, arguing, and couldn't face Nilfgaard on their own. King Foltest signed a truce with the Black Ones, yet it proved short-lived. The Imperial army pushed forward and was not defeated until the Battle of Brenna. This victory proved pivotal, reminding the feuding rulers that Nilfgaard is not invincible. The kings of the north reunited and faced the Black Ones together. Finally, a peace treaty was signed, changing the balance of power in the world forever. Wow. So that's a really good bit of lore there. All right, so here at the bottom here, so basically the Nilfgaardian Empire, or the Imperials, or the Black Ones, all of these names for the same people, they lost this fight here at the Battle of Brenna, and it says that a peace treaty was signed, changing the balance of power in the world forever. But, like, changing the balance of power in what way? Like, as in who has the balance of more power? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's not the Nilfgaardians. I think they lost, due to the loss of this battle, that's when they, fell apart. There's also a glossary entry for Fisstech. It's an illegal narcotic that is used widely in Temeria. It takes the form of a white powder and is highly addictive. It can be manufactured only by professionals with use of complicated alchemical equipment. Then there's also the Order of the Flaming Rose, and it was established after the war with Nilfgaard by a charismatic leader, Jacques de Aldersberg, on the foundations of the deteriorating Order of the White Rose. The Aldersberg aim was to protect the people from monsters and other evils and to promote belief in the eternal fire. The Order's headquarters are located in Vizima, with numerous commanderies spread across the whole of Temeria. Got it. So it's almost like they've taken on the role of Witcher's work, but without a fee. Like, they get paid by taxes, probably. They're like a government organization rather than an independent organization like I am. All right, well, so Thaler.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Everything worthwhile. So what do you mean? We doing some ploughing business?
Oh, so I can drink with him, I can trade, and rest as well. Let's trade really quick. I want to sell... The only thing I can sell is amber, but I will sell it. So 1984 to 2004. So that's an amount of 20 gold. He does have some things here. The Book of the Golden Oriole? Excerpt of the Witcher's secrets stolen from Kaer Morhen contains formula for potions. And then Forensic Medicine, a treatise on the application of medical knowledge in criminal investigations. I think I should probably buy that. What is this? A sun rune? Chance of critical effects. Incineration. The weapon upgrade. That sounds good. Maybe that's worth the 300. Damn, I hope I'm not... I've got 2,000 gold. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it, That seems good. Oh, I do have these rings I can sell. What the hell? Why am I not selling these? Wait, how much is it going to sell for? 40? Okay, we'll sell it. Sell the other one. I want to keep these. So at least, you know, I'm not totally losing a ton of money. I feel like I need these books. Forensic medicine. I think. Damn it. All right, I'll get this. Damn, it's 400. The Golden Oriole is a specific potion. I think I'm gonna skip it for now. What else is in here? There is a downstairs. Is there anything valuable downstairs here? By the way, I need to talk more to him. Oh, well, let's just take that and sell that ring to him. Sell him his own ring. Hey, Thaler. See, I should be able to talk to him from over the counter. I shouldn't have to go back here.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
So I want to sell him this ring that I just found downstairs. Also...
Hell with it.
Okay, you gotta say something else, buddy.
Explain to me why the guards tolerate you.
That's confidential. You need to know how to take care of yourself.
Take care?
Both the bastard guards and the arse-loving thieves need me. That's real art, Witcher. I have deals with everyone, and that makes me untouchable.
Right.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
He keeps saying that. All right, let's get to the chase. The city guards, I don't want to speak his line for him.
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property.
Really?
The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
What?
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
You don't get it. I'm not interested in the middleman. I want information about Berengar.
Then don't fucking ask me. Your Witcher boy was working for the alchemist, Kalkstein. That information you get free. I'll charge you the usual for anything else.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Care to describe him?
No need, he's the most famous dice player around. Out fucking standing, a real goddamn magician.
Oh shit. That makes me think that Berengar put his silver sword on the line for gambling? There's no way.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn-ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern. Doubt he'd want to talk to you. A man named Coleman.
Okay.
Have you heard of Salamandra?
Piss-swilling reptiles. I've heard of them, but I've no fucking idea what they want.
Amphibians.
What?
Salamanders are amphibians. Now tell me your connection to them.
I'll be proud if I know.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Is nothing to me.
Yeah.
Your suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
Unconvincing. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess. So let's assume it's not you for now.
I'd say so. Goddamn Dijkstra, ace spy. Dog's balls, what a clever analysis. If you figure anything out and need more information, creep on over and we'll talk.
Well, I feel like he was mostly good-natured. I mean, he did, you know, provide as much as he could. So if we look at the journal, we've now got another suspect, Thaler. There's a lot of updates here on our quests. So Thaler, I decided to give Thaler the benefit of the doubt for now. If he is guilty, evidence should surface soon enough. For more information on Thaler, go to the CashApp. Memory of a blade. I have to go to the Hairy Bear Inn and talk to the gambler, because he was the one that the Fence got the blade from. And Berengar, I need to get information about Berengar from a man named Coleman, a regular at the Hairy Bear Inn as well. So I've got a lot going on at the Hairy Bear Inn. He's not likely to talk willingly, so I will need to squeeze some information out of him about Berengar. Okay, so there's that. And if we go to our characters section, we have now Thaler. In the temple quarter of Vizima lives a Fence named Thaler. He has many things that belong to Berengar and also deals in illegal goods. The Fence is a repulsive man and uses particularly foul language. During the day, he can be found in his store, which is located in a house in the temple quarter. And Thaler put Berengar's Witcher equipment up for sale. I wonder how he acquired these things. Either he's just getting it from random people, or he is working with the actual, the place. So, with the Salamanders. So, Hairy Bear Inn is a place for indiscriminate clientele. The innkeeper obviously holds back on the lie, though he waters down the ale generously enough. Patrons share the thin mattresses with rats, but most everyone can find their entertainment of choice here. Illegal fistfights, enthusiasts, hustlers, and drunkards will all find something to do at the Hairy Bear. It is said that you can even buy the illegal drug Fisstech here, provided you can find a dealer named Coleman. Man, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so I think that'll do that for now. Now, in our actual quests, we have a lot going on here. I need to go to the Hairy Bear Inn. That's my next step. But I've been playing for a while here, so I think I'm gonna call it right here. There is a place here where I can rest, so I think I'm just gonna call it here because it's been a longer episode, or it hasn't been that long, but I think I'm gonna take a break here. So I really appreciate everybody for watching this episode. I'm finally getting into the meat of the game. This investigation into Salamandra is getting really, you know, quite thick. It's getting more detailed, and it's just kind of spiderwebbing into a lot of other different plot lines, a lot of other people. Berengar, where did all of his equipment come from? There's the investigator as well. It's just like, man, it's really branching out. So I'm gonna try to focus on one thing at a time. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.